A lot of the time people come to me and tell me how stressed they are. And believe me, I totally get it. I'm one of those people who had to learn how to take a break, how to allow myself to cultivate rest. And people say, I can't meditate. I tried it, it doesn't work. But I heard about breathwork and I'd like to do that. So everybody can meditate. I think there's a big myth about what meditation actually is. Meditation is part of yoga, so is breathwork. And breathwork is actually just a preparation for meditation, right? It helps you. And there are other ways to get into a meditative state. But the actual problem is not that we don't know how to do it. The actual problem is somewhere else. Number one, we don't allow ourselves to take a break because we live in a culture that tells us we need to be productive in order to be valuable. So if you're not productive, meaning you're resting, then you're a problem, which is a lie, but that's the society we live in. So there's an association with, if I don't produce value, I'm worthless. So I can't allow myself to rest. So this is unconscious, right? This is number one. Number two, holding the energy of rest is very challenging. Why? Because the moment we allow stillness, we are present with ourselves and with our emotion. And usually we manage all day long to escape our emotion by several distractions, right? Be it numbing through Netflix or partying or whatever your coping mechanism is to avoid facing certain emotions. We want the happy emotions, that those are the easy ones, but there's certain emotions, when we reflect on them, when we sit in them, be it sadness, anger, guilt, whatever the emotion is, oh my God, that's uncomfortable. So let me do everything in my power to avoid that. But I can't avoid emotions, the rise, the acknowledgement of their presence in stillness. So let me avoid stillness. That's the other thing that's happening unconsciously. So when I work with people, usually it's not only, oh, how to train and explain different breathing techniques or teach them how to meditate. It's more around all the other stuff. And the third part that is very challenging is creating a new behavioral pattern. The third pillar that I work on is discipline, because it's very hard to change behavior when the motivation is big enough. And with what you just heard, why would I be motivated to face my emotions and to be, according to society, worthless? So the motivation to meditate equals none, which is why a lot of people don't do breathwork or meditation in a preventive way, but more in an acute, oh my God, I have a problem right now because I'm in burnout, because I have a nervous breakdown. Like there's an alarming situation where they come to a breaking point and have to say, okay, whatever I'm doing in my life isn't working, I need another lifestyle. And that's actually the key word. If you're ready to cultivate another type of lifestyle, then we can talk. But I know it's a challenging invitation and not everybody is up for that challenge. Or they are for 2 sessions and then they drop it. Because if you're really honest in that moment of stillness, you might have to acknowledge, okay, the job I'm in is not actually what satisfies me. The relationship I am in is actually not really working for me. The dynamic I have over here needs addressing and that feels uncomfortable. Like all the shadows are screaming at you in the moments of silence, which is why the work I'm doing goes so much beyond the surface. And if you're ready for a deep dive, if you're ready to meet your shadows, if you're ready to go into what I call a transpersonal coaching experience, while learning about breathwork, while learning how to stress less, while learning about meditation, then let's have a chat. And you're also invited if you just want to learn about breathwork. I'm happy for everybody who learns about breathing techniques because it was such a life changer for me. And yes, I teach this now. I'm a certified yoga teacher. I'm a trauma-informed breathwork teacher. However, me myself, I still have to battle with discipline and with, okay, I'm doing this now. I'm sitting here and, not only talk about it, but be about it. So I get it. I get your struggle. Now, if you're interested to just dip your toes into breathwork and to discover this world for free, I have prepped a little series of exercises just for you that you can practice at the comfort of your home. These are little short exercises that you can practice just when you have a little moment. I made these videos for you. Super easy, step by step. And of course, if you want to go further, just reach out. So click the link below and receive those videos for free in your inbox. Thanks for watching and namaste, yogis.